Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up to rank 23, so we're going to show you what we need to do, and it looks like we're actually going to have to backfill some stuff before we go to 7. So I got to make this video a little bit earlier than usual. They're replacing a bunch of hydro poles on the street, so I got to do this very quickly, and the power has been on and off, hence the big sweater. It's very cold in the house right now, but it is what it is. So, guys, I appreciate it. If you do me a solid, throw in that code Chick in the shop. Give you a sec to subscribe to the channel. And let's just go over everything that we just did. So, we went on a nice little run last night. And that was basically due to one upgrade, and that was Barrage. So, we opted to go for Barrage. Now, I thought we were going to be saving for 7 at this point. But we need more stuff before we go there. I might even get the shock mines, too, because you know, the thing we were looking at yesterday, going to 7 early is very bad. We're going to lose basically all of our attacks until we can get that building health at 70 hours. So for now, we're going to beef up our 6-engine base. And it makes sense to do because, like I said, we're going to need more stuff by the time we go to 7. The more we have, the better it'll be. So, yeah, that's what we got to do next is we just need to max out the Barrage. And let's go over... I forget if I changed the base. I did change the base yesterday, so yeah, this one's solid. I mean, it's not the base that's winning, it's the attacks that are more important, so let's go ahead and focus on that. Let's see what times we got here. He fizzled. He fizzled. That's a bad time. This one's a good time. All right, so let's see what we got here. So basically what we want to do is we want to flare right at the sky shield. Whatever side that one's on, that's where we're going to put our heavy choppers, and that's where we're going to put our bombers. And then from there, we're going to BART out one engine. You can actually BART out 2, but, you know, the thing is, it's like, do you want to just... You'll be so thin on GBE if you do that. I think it's better to BART 1, make your attack stronger, you know, get through the rest of the base faster, and it just makes your flaring that much easier too, right? So I think that's the better way to do it right now. You know, we'll see as, you know, more people get max Barrage and max Gunboat Energy what kind of unfolds, but we'll throw it into 4-speed here, and then you can see, essentially, we want to guard the first bit of the attack, make sure the drop goes fine, the split goes good, and then from there, we're just using artillery and Barrage, and then we're flaring on those last engines, just like that. Boom. So, let's take it into the game, and grab our chest, because this is also going to give us... I don't know if we'll get max Barrage on this next chest. I think it's pretty expensive, but we'll definitely be closer to it. So, yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, you guys let me know how you're making out down below in the comments. I know it's been kind of a grind, you know, to get to this point. It's really been tough. Like, not a lot of stuff has came together. Honestly, the just improving the attack is seemingly the only thing that we've been able to do the last few days that's been able to push us forward a lot. So I'll take it slow on this one, and we'll just walk through it. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's basically, you know, one flare. If you have smokes, use them. If not, it's not a big deal. And it's going to be the exact same as that last attack, because this base is literally identical. So we just go like this. You see, we don't even have to take our time and look. And then we're going to flare right about on that ST line. That's a good spot. Now, we got to be careful because everybody's got 100 DBD now, right? So that means the mortars are going to one-shot the bombers, and it's just going to make it tough for them to survive. Now, I don't know what's going to target Kavan versus what's not. We don't really need them. I mean, we're really just using 1 second wind. You know, if we can squeeze in a couple, that's great. But we don't really need them. What we need to do is use Barrage and artillery on that last ER. So we'll go ahead and start to do that now. At tick 4, I'm not sure what the magic number is. I go 4 and then 4, I think. We could probably go 3 and then whatever the artillery number is after that instead, and that would probably be better. But this seems to work okay. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get moving. We still got Kavan, so we're looking alright. And that shock launcher is going to be a little bit annoying, but we can shock it. and hashtag shock the shock. Probably should have thrown an artillery there, but we're all right. And look at that, 230-ish. Oh my god, we left to edge it up. No. Oh man. Okay, so it would have been 230-ish if I didn't screw up that last artillery, but that's okay. 228 is still solid. We want to be aiming for the 230 time. That's really what we're looking for here. So let's see how Mr. Zombie does. So far, he's not looking too hot. This actually looks like he's going to fizzle. I don't know what's going on. But we'll take it for sure. Maybe he's got Seekers coming down. I don't know what the plan is here. He's got this straight boat of bombers with nothing to protect them, coming in against 2 shock launchers and a rocket. I mean, if he's throwing all his GBE there, it might get through, but certainly won't be fast. Look at those 100 DBD rockets just going to work. So very interesting attack, but we're gonna get a nice win streak win out of this, so that'll be some stars. I haven't really been keeping up with the global leaderboard as much. I know we always used to touch on it in the videos, just because I don't know. This season we've been top like 300 like the whole way, and yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong; it's still worth watching and meaningful. But we'll talk about that more at the end of the season, I guess. But a little bit of the zest is out of the leaderboard, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it's still cool. I mean, I love being in the top 100. That's pretty awesome. And look at that, guys. Boom. We only got 13 stars on the win streak, but not too shabby. Sorry, Mr. Zombie. We got to capture you there. Yeah, let's actually take a quick look. What I am following definitely is the Canada leaderboard, because that's the exact same. So, yeah, top 10 in Canada is always decent. Let's see where that puts us here. Not quite in the top 100. Did it not update? It didn't update. There we go, 130. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we need one more. And let's see, are we going to be able to max out our barrage here? No, sir. That's going to be a few chests away. So probably I'll make the push for 24 whenever we can get max barrage, I think. I mean, unless today goes really well, then we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. A little sip of the coffee. And yeah, let's get into another one here. But that's basically the attack. Is Bart, the far one, flare towards the sky shield. Just keep it simple, Just make sure that you don't die off the very... It's really important to protect the drop. That's the biggest thing in this attack. Because if your drop goes bad, then the attack's over and you don't have a chance to catch up. Because if you lose too many bombers right off the start, if that's where you're using, you're not going to have a chance. It's just going to be... You'll still probably get through the base because the bases are fairly easy to clear. But you're not going to get a good time doing it. Okay, these ones are a little bit trickier. These ones are trickier. So I forget how we do the front loader ones. I keep saying this, but I'm forgetting. I think what we want to do, yeah, I think we want to go cluster 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna shock like that. Just gotta keep the heavy choppers alive until they can drop out some heavies, and we should get somewhat kind of almost natural split here. With our bombers coming in the back. We might split flare them, I'm not sure. We can go ahead and take this one down as we're waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got his rockets in a really annoying spot. I actually really like this base. I hate going against it, but I think this might be a decent one. Yeah, we didn't get our split there, so we're going to have to force them. It's going to be awkward. Yeah, I think we ruined this one, guys. We'll see. It's not over till the fat chicken sings. Any of them going to go to the bottom? Some of them have to. We lost a lot of bombers there. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we got our split, kind of. No, we didn't. Oh my god. Well, that was a disaster. But I've done this sometimes before, and yeah, that's basically all we do. They ended up going to the other one that I took out. Yeah. But yeah, basically that's what we do. It works really well on this side for some reason. I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's a little bit, the engine's a little bit closer, so they just naturally split kind of in that direction. But yeah. So that's tough. But they're not all easy ones. They're not all easy ones. Alright, let's just retreat at this point. Nothing left to save here. Ouch! They're not all magical, guys. At least we only lost 4 stars, so... that's not too bad, I guess. Alright, there we go. So we got our chest, and we can't really do anything with that. We could get shock mines, but let's wait and see a little bit. I don't know how much more we really want to backfill. Oh, we could also get lasertrons. Just kidding. Don't ever do that. Guys, always thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.